Good afternoon, everyone. This is Salahuddin, instructor Cisco Networking Academy. So here I want to explain about how to complete the CCNA course. In Cisco CCNA course, there you have to complete three certifications. One is a Introduction to Network. One more is a Switching, Routing, and Wireless Essential. The third one is a Enterprise Networking and Security and Automation. These three certifications we have to complete. Then only you will get a completion course of a CCNA. And let us start with the introduction to network. As of now, according to the our department instruction, I should explain about the packet tracer, the practical network constructions that I should explain. Okay. Then I'm starting with a introduction to the network certification. In the internet, first how to log into the website. That also very important to know for every student. Here we have the website. The website name is called as a netacad.com. Netacad.com. This is the website. From this website, you have to log in. And here we have a login. And this is actually login for instructor login. It is also same like a student login, but a little you can find the differences. Other than almost it is similar to the student and instructor. In my login, I have a extra privileges. That's it. Now here this is a general course website orientation. Now you can go through this course that I have already created to you, and the course name is Introduction to the Network. In this corresponding course certification, we have a 17 modules, and all the exams are not yet been enabled, and you can able to write the exam. These all exams after I enable only until you cannot write. And actually, these they can able to enable based on completion of your readings of all the modules. And after completion of these three modules, this chapter will be enabled like that. There are 17 modules are there. After completion of all 17 module readings, you can able to write the final exam like that. So these are the 17 modules. We can go through the material content by selecting the modules. Now, module one I have selected. Here you have a chapter-wise titles, and every module has their subtitle chapters, and in inbuilt we have a title. So you can go through by selecting of every title. Now here I want to go to the module number 2. Module number 1 is you have a basic introduction, and I want to go to the module number 2. In the module number 2, here we have some content relevant to the Cisco IOS. Here, what do you mean by the IOS? IOS nothing but Internet Working Operating System. Internet Working Operating System. What do you mean by the general operating system? Operating system is a application or software used to create the interaction between device to a user. Now here in this general operating systems, we have available in mobile, laptops, other machinery. And what do you mean by the iOS? iOS abbreviation is the Internet Working Operating System, which is also a application to create the interaction between a networking device to the user. And example devices are switch, router, hub, gateways, or the basic internet working or basic internet working devices. And they are very small. They are implemented in the network, but they also need to be a small interaction application uh, to boot up or apply the some kind of command operations in the corresponding devices. Example, if you want to boot the new switch, we need an operating system. If you want to apply any security related uh, operations or any settings, if you want to apply, we need a small interaction operating system that is normally available in every internet working devices. And let us go to the actually our basic practice will started from the 2.4 uh, 2.4 chapter. Here we have a basic device configuration. Okay, now all that we have to do in packet tracer application. Packet tracer application. Let us go to the one. Let us check one title topic, a device name. We want to give a name for the device. Okay, now so here we have a small command. Here we have a small command where we should execute these commands. Okay, and a configure terminal and host name. It's like a command execution, but where we should practice this and where we should implement this. All the such kind of network practice we are going to be doing a packet tracer application. Okay, now let us start with packet tracer application. Before go to this packet tracer application, where you will get your packet tracer application and from where you will download the packet tracer application. Let me go to the home page. Here I am going to the home page. In the home page, you go here and you search about resources. Resources. You search about the resources. After you type the resource, you will have a second option, Cisco Packet Tracer resource. Click on the Cisco Packet Tracer resource. Now, which provide the available all the versions of a Cisco Packet Tracer. You come down and here you can see, and I am clicking on download option. Click on the download option. Now it has provided the all the versions of the packet tracer application. Here we have a Mac OS 64-bit software and Ubuntu 64-bit software, packet tracer Windows 64-bit software. Also, you have a 32-bit. Okay, so these are one of the application according to your operating system you can download and you can run in your laptops. So this is the way to download the packet tracer application. After you download, you have to run and install, and you will get the application in such a way. So this is a canvas for the packet tracer. Okay, now here we need to develop a virtual environment, a virtual networking environment. So let us discuss about the packet tracer application. Here we have a common option like a file, edit, save, open, same like a normal other application. Edit option is there, and view option, tool option, everyone is there. Along with that, various some icons it is presenting. Whenever you come to the bottom side, here we have a some icons. They are related to the, they are obviously related to the networking devices. The first one is about network devices. You click on the network device. Again, we should open the subcategory. Under the network devices, we have a subcategory. They are like a router, one more is a switch, one more is a hub, one more is a wireless device, and here for security firewall. And also we have a wide area network related device. Okay, now if you click on the end devices, if you click on any device, nothing but user interface devices. Here we have a several category again here also several category and normal end device set, also smart home related devices. Also, we have other devices related to the some building or apartment and some other industrial oriented devices. And also we have a power grid related devices. Like that, we have a end device, a list of end devices. So many end device categories are provided in the packet tracer application. And I want to go to the other components. There are some components like a sensors and you can also see the some motherboard. Okay, so like other kind of device also available presently. And whenever you click on this kind of spark symbol, which provide the connected connection types between the two devices, connection type, wireless wide oriented connection. Okay, na? And so this is all about the use of icons in the corresponding packet tracer application. Now I want to go with the end devices. First, to create any network, first we need some set of collection of end devices. Here I have selected the end device option, and where it is showing the personal computer, laptop, server. Okay, na? Like various end device components are available. I'm selecting the common personal computer. You just click on the personal computer icon, click on it, and come to the canvas, and again you click over there, and which drop the selected personal computer. Now, what is the ID it is given to the personal computer? This is 0. Now, if you repeat the same item and the ID which can be increment. It is nothing but always which provide the unique name for every common devices. Now it is become a PC1. Previously it is a PC0. Also you can select one more computer and keep over there. Now keep nothing but no need to hold and drag. No need to hold and drag. Just you better you click over there and you just to click on the canvas. That is, you can also hold and drag, but no need. No need. Hold and drag also possible, but no need to do that operation. Just you click over there and click on the canvas. Like that, you will get various how many you want. That many computers you can able to select. But normally, computer to computer, we cannot create the connection between computer to the computer in the network. Now there is a computer. Can we connect the two computers? Yes, we can do, but they cannot transfer the data in the network. In the network, we cannot really transfer the data. Now here the various links are available. Various links are available. This is the copper straight through line. Normally, I want to give a connection by using this line. So I am clicking over the computer. In every computer and even the laptop, we have a fast Ethernet slot. Fast Ethernet, nothing but normally RJ45 jockey for that connection we are giving over there. That is a fast Ethernet link connector. Now I am giving the connection of one line to the one end. So I have given the next end I want to give over the next computer fast Ethernet. Now I have given the connection. Now two computers are connected with the help of one network line. But connection where I have given two computers to the computer with their corresponding network port itself. But this is not a right way. This is not a right way to connect the two computers. This is a wrong approach. And the data cannot be transmitted the one computer to the another computer. This is how it's it's not possible. So I want to delete the link. It is wrongly connected. So if you want to delete, you click a delete button on keyboard. Delete button on keyboard. Then the cursor icon will be changed into the into, and you place over the corresponding link where you want to delete. You place over there and take one click. Automatically, the link will be created because actually that connection is not proper connection to create the network. Then after to convert to move into the normal mode for the cursor, you click on escape. Click on escape. Now it convert into normal mode. Now actually how the computers are will be connected with the help of a intermediate device. Intermediate device. First, you should know about what are the network devices, what are the end devices that you should know about. Now I actually a theory this I don't want to explain. Here, what do you mean by the? This is the one point you should remember. You should know that is a peer-to-peer communication. What do you mean by the peer-to-peer communication? Peer-to-peer communication is nothing but a computer which itself it is in the network, which itself act like a server as well as a client. Server as well as a normal computer. It can able to save the data. It can able to maintain the resources. Always again, it is also provide the data to the other computer. In such a way, if you connect the computers, that general computer connection is called as a peer-to-peer communication. All our in a small network, our laptop. Now I'm maintaining the data. Whenever you want to transfer the data to the any other laptop, yes, you can transfer via the communication network. Now your computer is providing the data, also receiving the data. So in such a way that our communication is established among the network devices, then it is a peer-to-peer network. Now let's move to the end devices. List of end devices is very much important to know about it. End devices. All end. What do you mean by the end device? End device nothing but where actually user is interacting. Where actually user nothing but we are the users. We are the users. Where we are interacting. That interacting device is called as an end device. Now here we have a two people are sitting over there. They are interacting to the computer, not to the switch, not to the router, not to the any cloud, not to the any other internet working devices. They are interacting with the end computer. And here also two people sit over there. They are interacting with the computer. Now these two people and these two people they are communicating with the help of intermediate devices. Intermediate devices. Actually, they are the real devices to transfer the data from one point to the another point, but they are not visible to us. They are not interacting with the intermediate devices. We are only the interacting to the end devices. So the user where actually has a interaction to the network, the point of device is called as an end device, like our computer, laptop, mobiles, all they are end devices. Other than some other devices in the network, they are actually used to transfer your data in the network. They are called as an intermediate device, intermediate devices. Okay, na? They create the internetwork. They create the internetwork. So next device, it is a intermediate devices. What are the basic internetwork? Intermediate device are there. Intermediate device are basic device are switch device. Switch device. Next one is a router device. Next one is a firewall device, multi-staged or multi-layer switch, and wireless router. These are the basic well-known intermediate devices. Okay. Now, I think whenever you everyone nowadays we have a internet connection to the our home, and they are providing the wireless router. They are providing the wireless router. It is actually it's inbuilt, which has which work like a switch operation, switching operation. And but do you see anywhere as a physical switch? A physical switch? This switch is used to communicate the several computers in a one network. They are usually communicate with the help of the switch device. Whenever you go to the some kind of organizations, without switch, we cannot interconnect the computers. Okay. Uh, individually we will discuss about the role of every device in upcoming classes. Let's start with the I want to communicate. How many computers are there? There are 7 computers are there. I want to communicate to all the computers. Now you can able to communicate with the help of switch. Now I am telling that switch is a one internet working device. It is used to interconnect the computers. Only communicate and transfer the data, and just we can interchange the data. We can communicate them with the help of the switch device. But there is no routing concept. Routing of the data is not possible. Only communicate and interchange the device within a same network, and that to be in a similar network. I will explain what you mean by similar network, what you mean by the different network, what you mean by the IP address. That I will explain stage by the stage. Now here, whenever you come to the switch device, I have selected, you click on the network device and come to the switch. Here, first one is the router actually, second one is the switch. Click on the switch. Now here again it is present the various types of switches. There are various types of switches are there. I want to select the 2960 switch. Click over there and place here. Click over there and place here. Now you can able to communicate all the computers with the help of the switch. Now I said that we know we cannot create the network with the help of with this kind of communication. Communicate connecting of two computers directly cannot create the network. Connecting the computer directly with a one some wire link cannot create the network. Okay. If you want to connect the two computers, PC1 to PC2, we must be need an intermediate device that is a PC, that is a switch 0. Now, here I have selected the some copper straight line that I have selected. Click over there, and come to the corresponding computer. And again, you just click on the computer. Click on the computer. After clicking computer, it is showing the what are the slots are available. It has 3 slots are available. USB, 2 slots, one more is a fast Ethernet. Generally, network is created with the help of the fast Ethernet RJ45 socket slot for the computers and laptops. So that I have selected for one end. Select. And second end you drag to the switch. Now switch. Here, click over the switch. Now switch has a so many number of fast Ethernet. See that. There are nothing but there are total 23 fast Ethernets are there. 24 fast Ethernets are there. Nothing but 24 computers we can able to connect to the that switch. Okay, now along with the 2 other gigabit Ethernets also there. Now they can able to connect it to the normal computers, also routers. The gigabit, nothing but more data we can able to transfer from this kind of link. They are the fast Ethernet. I am selecting the first fast Ethernet. I will explain about the console later. I have selected the fast Ethernet. Fast Ethernet. Okay. Now fast Ethernet is connected to the PC0. Similarly, I want to connect the one more computer. PC1, click over there. Fast Ethernet to the again connecting it. Switch fast Ethernet number 2. Then one more connection I'm selecting over there and clicking over the fast Ethernet. Next, I'm connecting to the next one like that. Next, I'm connecting. So see, I have connected the 4 computers now. 4 are in a one network. I'm connected fast Ethernet 4. Now 4 are connected. See, after I given the connection links, it is showing me some blue line. Nothing but this is a proper communication is established between computer to the other switch. But can we send the data now? Can we send the data? Now all the links are converting to the blue line, blue symbol. Nothing but they are proper communication. Now they are recognizing one to each other. I have established the proper connection. Can I send the data? So to verify that, we have a one more option. Here there is a some icon. What is that? Add sample protocol data unit. Nothing but data, a data, protocol data unit. Click over there, and come to here. And from where you want to communicate, I want to communicate the PC0 to the PC2. Place the data over here, place it. Again, you click over there. Now data placed. And what is your destination computer? Computer is a PC2. Click over there. Actually, PC2 is not a functioning port. It is not functioning. Okay, you are selecting. When I placing PC3, no one is functioning properly. What is actually happening here? What is happening here? Now you remember, computers only cannot create the network. They also must be assigned with a proper address. They also must be assigned with a network address. A network address. That generally address is called as the IP address. I will explain more elaborately about the IP address. And first we need to allocate the IP address for the every computer. Then only they can able to communicate. Without address, your envelope, you want to post a one letter to your friend. You have not mentioned the any address. Then can it is data transferred to the, your friend home? Cannot be. Without address, no envelope, no letter can be transmitted to the your friend or wherever you want to transmit. We must be mention the from address and to address on the envelope, and then the postman can able to pass that letter towards the your destination side by reading of address only. In similar way, we should maintain a address for the computer. But what, how to give a address? You have to give double click on the computer. Again, I want to repeat this operation once again. You just double click on PC0, every computer. You just double click over there. Now here we have a uh, this is generally our personal computer, physical mode, physical appearance. Now this is a CPU. Here we have a fast internet connection. Here we have, you can see whenever you keep over the links, it is showing. Actually, this is sound connected or any. Now this is a USB connector, like that. I want to go to the configure. I want to go to the configure. Now it is a configuration mode. Now I want to go to the desktop. Whenever you go to the desktop, it shows the several icons, same like our normal computer. Here we have a browser. Here also we have a command prompt. Here we have a terminal. Here we have a web browser. Okay, so like that, all the icons are available. But I want to allocate the IP address to my computer, so that click on IP configuration. Click on the IP configuration, and on the IP configuration, there are two operations are there: DSCP and static. But it is a basic practice. Let us start with the static. Okay, na, instead of the DSCP. Dynamic DSCP nothing but dynamic host configuration protocol. Okay, na. Go to the static mode. Go to static mode. Here I want to give a IP address like a 192.168 dot some 2.1 I have given. Okay, now also we must be allocated a subnet mask. But default subnet mask is this one. Clearly, I will explain about the IP address and the classification. What do you mean by the subnet mask? What do you mean by the default gateway? Clearly, I will explain. Okay, for the general practice, I am giving general. I have given this IP address. Okay, 192.168.2.1. The next one is the subnet mask. I'm closing this. And go to the next computer. Also here also you need to give a IP address. Go to desktop. IP address 192.168 dot and 2.2. That is a one. Now this is a two. We should give a different IP address. Otherwise you will get a conflict. Okay. Then you just there is no okay like that. Automatically when after you give the IP address, so automatically it can be saved. Now I just want to close this. Next IP address. Desktop IP address 192.168.2.2. Subnet mask done. Next, fourth computer, configure desktop IP address 192.168.2.4 and subnet mask. That's it. This is about how to give a IP address for a computer. Now IP address is also given. Now let us check can data is transmitting or not. Now I want to select the same protocol data in it, PDU. and you select it. Then you come to here and place on PC0. PC0 will become a source. And what is your destination? PC2. I want to place over there. I want to place over there. But this time it is not asking any kind of error. It not processed any error. Directly maybe successful. We don't know. Whenever you come to the right side bottom, it is showing that is a successful transmission from source is a PC0 and destination is a PC. But I don't realize the transmission. I don't realize it. But it is there is one message it is presenting that your data transmitted successfully. Okay, a PC0 to the PC2. But if you want to verify, then we have a one more operation, simulation process. You click over the simulation, click over the simulation. Simulation process will show the step by step the data transmission. So I have selected. Now it is our starting point. You can play. There is a play button. You can play it. Now it is transmitting. Okay, reach to the switch. Now there are multiple destinations are available. PC1 also destination, PC2 also PC, but actual destination selected for the PC2. Now PC2 only receive the data. At the same time, acknowledgement also transmitting toward the PC0. Acknowledgement. Acknowledgement nothing but after receiving the data, the computer must be transmitting an acknowledgement. Now this is a successful. Uh, it is giving the some tick mark. Now after that, I want to delete the data. I want to done now data transmitted successfully. After that, I want to delete the data. Now data also deleted. A small practice. This is a small practice. Now actually, we should also configure the switch device. Switch device configuration is very important. And also, we should also name out the what you mean by subnet mask, what you mean by the IP address, and what is the different if you give a different kind of IP address with the different kind of class? All the things we must be know. Because the computers only cannot be cannot create the network. And with the help of addresses only we will get a network. Let us say I want to change the IP address in a different class. Here I want to give a all the IP addresses are 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4 like that I have given. I just want to change the Q over here. Q over here. Okay, now see, I changed this. Then what is going to be happen? Let me change the data once again. Let me change the data transmitting the data. I go to the real time. I just place the data again the source and destination is a PC2 only. But this time data is get failed. Data transmission failed. Why? What happened? I have given a IP address now. But what happened when I give a different IP address compared to the previous one? All this, when you click over there, all are 2.1. Now this is a 2.2 IP address. We are in a same series. But whereas coming to the second one, it is a 3 series. Okay, this is a again 2 series. See, you should understand about addresses also. So that I will explain in the next video with proper example. Actually, in the next video, I will explain about how to configure the switch. Okay, thank you.